One thing I always stress is the importance of understanding the why, because if you don't understand the why, you'll never be able to figure out the how as it pertains to promoting the greatest return on your investment of time and effort. Now, as it relates to building muscle, the reason the body does this, the why, is to protect itself. But what is it protecting itself from? From the demand that you impose. So you go to the gym, you impose a demand, the body perceives the demand to be potentially harmful and threatening to its existence. It's a threat to its survival, to which it positively responds by building muscle to be better physically prepared to meet the demand the next time it might have to. So if we were to simplify it, the way it works is like this. The greater demand imposed, the greater potential growth response, as long as you don't overwork your capacity to recover. Now, the rest-pause method is a very simple method, but demanding method that anybody can include into their strategy immediately to impose a greater demand. It works for a few reasons. Number one, it allows you to do more work with a certain amount of weight than you would under traditional circumstances. The greater load, the greater time under optimal tension, the greater potential growth response. It also allows for repeated maximal voluntary contractions to be performed within a certain time frame. Now, when you take a set to failure, the last rep is a maximal voluntary contraction. Now, it's not fully understood why, but when you perform a maximal voluntary contraction, irrespective of how much weight you're using, a positive growth response is promoted. So when you do a rest pause set, what you're doing is you're doing more work with more weight than you otherwise would be able to, and you also have the option to perform more maximal voluntary contractions. So an example of a rest pause set would be pick a weight that allows you to perform 6 to 8 reps, but you could scale it up or down if you wanted to. Rest for 10 seconds. You're not resting till you're ready to go again. You're just briefly discontinuing the set, and then you start again and perform as many reps as possible. It doesn't matter if you only get 1 or 2 or 3. It's not about a certain magical number of reps. It's about doing more work with a certain amount of weight and performing multiple maximal voluntary contractions. If you like the information, share it. Click the fucking button at the bottom of the screen you're looking at. Subscribe to the channel. Support me, and I will continue to bring you the best information you're going to find as it relates to trying to build muscle, get stronger, lose fat, look better, perform better, all that fucking shit.